Hey guys, momentai Jenkai here again, bringing you another versus video. So it's gonna be my friend on the left playing Royal Knight. It's almost max rarity, which is insane when the set hasn't even dropped yet. And it's gonna be me on the right playing Leopardmon again. He wanted to see how the match would be because he thought it would be faster. It was a very fun game, but after one action, I basically lost the entire game. But no, nonetheless, so that was a lot of fun. My opening hand was pretty good. I did get the Leopardmon, so those are in the deck, and I'm just really happy that you got to see like Leopardmon actually do something. And like my idea that I'm thinking in my head is like, oh, it's gonna get plus 2K from the Micmon and the Salamon, and it helped a lot. It made him 13K, which is insane. Yeah, so he plays the Dynasmon, adds 2 cards to his hand. I did not know the option card had Royal Knight in its trait, though it's searchable and addable from Dynasmon and Leopardmon. And over here, I'm debating about going to a 5, so and to play my Taiga. But I was like, I want to get some more mileage out of it, so I played the Tyrannomon to play the Taiga for free. Only one level 6 in my hand, as you can tell right there. You can see the Leopardmon, the Micmon, and the Pangeamon. I don't know. We played a few games before the recording, and it just like so right now he is deleting it. Was the where is it again? Oh, Jesmon on play, deleted 6K. Then for up to 6K, and then for each other Digimon you have in play, you can add 2K power. Here is a Leopardmon tapping the tie, reducing it by 2, suspending it. He gets plus 2 from the Terramon, gets plus 2K, making him 11K, 13K. So we're it over, unsuspending. Very, very funny combo. I'm glad that Leopardmon is getting some play now. Going to the Leopardmon, and I believe I play the Salamon. Or I played the Micmon because I have a 5 in my hand that I'm going to go into next turn. Yeah. Well, he has piercing for the turn, but it doesn't matter. But my whole field is a blocker. Yeah, the Jesmon is very insane. And like I was saying before, we did play a few matches before, and it feels like this deck does not brick, just for the sheer fact that everything gets reduced cost. Like that Magnamon in this deck is buzz. It's just playing for free. Here it's a blocker. If it leaves, you draw a card, and it just keeps trying going. And then that option card, it was the Inherit, was the Yigasdrill, gaining back memory, going back to 0, putting a card underneath. He's just debating which card he should put, making sure that he doesn't have as many duplicates as he can for when he goes into Omnimon later on. I forgot the name of it. I think it's like Omegamon or Omegamon. On play, draw a card. If it gets deleted, he can put a Royal Knight from his hand underneath the egg. And let's see. Now it is my turn. I was hoping to draw into what's the word? Leopard mode, but I never saw it. And I was like, God dang it! Like I would have been in such a good position right now to do that. So I play the Mimi off the Pangeamon effect to play the Mimi for free, drawing off the Tanamon to draw a card. But it did not draw what I needed. And the fact that he had the option card right there, Purge of the Royal Knights, meant my Leopardmon was never safe, because all he has to do is play that Jesmon again, and it was just gonna die. I play a Micmon for free, giving it piercing that way in case when I swing with the Leopardmon right now, that if he blocks the Magnamon, he'll still be taking the 1 damage. And so right now my Leopardmon is 11, 12, 13, 14K right now. If he blocked, he would have been 16K. And there is the Craniumon at 13K. The extra 1K from the Taiga saved me from being deleted. And then I just hard play a Terriermon, putting him to 1. That way, like in case he does play the option card again, he can't get memory off the Yigasdrill. But I forgot about the next card he's gonna bring out right now. So he swings. This thing never dies. Always hits a bunch of weenies. There we go, my Angoramon. And so that, okay, and you guys see that little liner there between the 4 and the 5 on his playmat? That's like the blurry line. If he goes past it, it's blurry. If it's not blurry. And so he pops the option card, plays Dynasmon, won't get the on play effect, but he still has the your return effect when he plays another Digimon with Royal Knight in his traits. plays a Magamon for free, then Dynasmon effect activates to delete all my level 4 and lowers, and I'm like, oh, I just lost everything. I cry. My memory blocker, everything dies. So all I have is a Leopardmon and a Pangeamon. I wish I was able to draw into another level 6. I did not see a 6 the rest of the game. For some reason, when I play this deck on camera, it never likes to do good. But when I play it off camera, it does a lot better. Yeah, he plays another one, but he's in a game back 3 memory. And so I'm just going to go to 3 because of the Mimi. He gains back the memory, yada yada. So he has the Omegamon, the Magnamon, so he's got a blocker. He's set. He still has 4 security. I still have 4 security, but I had no way of catching up unless I drew a level 6. And I was hoping to draw a Leopardmon because I drew so many cards that I just couldn't see it. So I even went to Mikeamon hoping to draw it and steal nothing. But like I said, I'm just really happy that you guys got to see the Leopardmon in my video when I was saying in my deck profile. That like, oh, hey, he can actually work in this deck to get rid of annoying things. I think if it was almost any other matchup, I would have been in such a great spot. But this just shows you the power of Royal Knights. It's just a very good deck. Like literally after turn 2, even if your hand is all Royal Knights, and you have one Magnamon, like you're set for the whole game. Like the deck searches, the deck adds from trash, it pops things, it pops level 4 and lowers. It has an answer for almost everything. Omnimon can pop anything he wants on the board if you want to play it early on in the game. Or it just calls the homie out. That's basically what the card should have been. Omnimon calling the homies. So right now he's counting to see how much reduction he has, and I believe he has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He has 11 reduction right now. He plays the low Nightmon for 1, I believe, and he adds back the option card back to 10 because, like I said, the option card does have Royal Knight in his trait, and I think that is insane. And then he just proceeds to play it, putting another Royal Knight underneath. But yeah, he puts a star on that cut right there. He puts another Royal Knight underneath, and it's a little hard to tell with the altars. The altars are all. They look similar because they're all like in the same like position and style that they're in. But when it's the raid, it's like a lot more noticeable. No. So pass this back to my turn. I'm just making sure like what that does. Its effect is like if I attack for each Royal Knight that he has in play, he gains 1 memory. And so I'm like, trying to figure out. I'm over here drawing, just trying to dig for a level 6, and I'm not getting anything. The game's like, hey, you wanted to play the game? Not today. And he's like, I love green. Green is how I started this game, and it's not going in my favor. Yeah, so he's got a. It sucks that his Omegamon did not die, because that just means he's attacking me more and more and more. I should have just. Looking back, I should have just ran it over and have him put something else underneath. That way, I don't have to take as many hits. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter because once you go Omnimon, it's essentially a win button. Omnimon to cause out all the homies, and then there it is. So I swing at security for 10k. It still dies. It gets a cranium amount to 13k. Was not gonna live that. I go on the Mikeamon, putting him to 2, and nope. No level 6. Or I think I drew a 6, but it was a leopard mode, and I was like, oh, this is the incorrect 6 draw this time. All right, now again, he's just counting to see how much reduction he has, and I believe he goes into the Omnimon right over here. He pops that just to be safe, and I believe it's like Magnamon that he plays. Sorry about that horrible glare. Up there, yeah, there it is. There's the Omnimon. He trashes the Yggdrasil, and he's playing the whole fam. And there it is. And I'm just like, well, that's pretty much it. That's 8 swings right there. And we're just choosing the one that he cannot swing with right now. But then I remember that the option card, when you pop it to play a Royal Knight from under your egg, it gains rush. And I was like, oh, okay. So over here, he then proceeds to just kill my board, and it just dies. He kills that off as a Jesmon. He can pop like 18k right now, and then Dynasmon just kills the Mikeamon because it's level 4 or lower. And yeah, and there's nothing really in this version of the deck that I can survive. because I was like, I don't see the Dynasmon, but I was like, I think it's out there because I couldn't really tell. There we go. Oh no, he suspends it with the Xmon, so it doesn't suspend X turn, but that part doesn't matter. So he's swinging security. It's a Taiga. Swings again. It's the offense card. I think I might take it out. I think I might take that out for a Quartzmon. I can suspend it with his Digimon, but then it goes in my hand. It doesn't really save me or anything. Goes, attacks to a Mimi, and then he just swings for game. But yeah, that was the game. It was a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun seeing that deck in action. You're just like, wow, this thing is just popping off. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this profile and this match, and I'll try to bring you on more today.